have to climb up to reach that goal. But leader is the person which tells you which ladder you have to choose from the 10 ladders that we have here. I was looking forward to Animesh's speech because leadership is an area of learning for me, and I was looking for more inputs. What I liked about Animesh's speech is his delivery. Ladies and gentlemen, have you noticed the conviction with which he spoke? There was not an iota of doubt in whatever he uttered. It was that confidence which every one of us aspire as speakers here. And then the clarity of enunciation. Was there any miss of a word? Did anyone notice that? I didn't do that. I couldn't find that. I love the structure of the speech. There was an opening where he started with the premise. He set the tone of the speech in his opening. And then there was this body where he had story for us to mull, to think about leadership. And then there was a conclusion where he spoke about his ideal leadership style. So there was clarity in that, and he adhered to the 3 rules, the golden rule of 3s of public speaking. So that was the depth of it. And what I liked is the way he set the tone. The premise of it was the clear distinction between good versus bad. Who is a good leader? Who is a bad leader? And he clarified on what a leader would look forward to in his team and how a manager would guide his team. So those were the best parts, elements of the speech. While I applaud him for including the story in his speech, but was the story impactful? No. At least as an audience, I felt that the story had questions. It left me with more questions. For example, the king and the prince. The prince learned his lesson after killing some cattle, and then he goes back to the king and asks for a second chance. But how did the transformation come about? I couldn't get that. As an audience, I was asking the question because how is very important for me. I know every story will have a happy ending, but the transformation part is a takeaway for me as an audience. And second, while he identified situational leadership as his personal leadership style, what compelled him to choose this particular leadership style over other leadership styles? And he said we have to choose the ones, we have to pick the ones that are there. You have to modify yourself and kind of be flexible to choose the ones that are out there. But how do I choose as an audience? How do I know that I have to switch from autocratic to charismatic, from charismatic to transformative? How would I do that? I didn't get answer from that question, from his speech. Overall, it was an impactful speech, I cannot deny that. And the structure was good, the clarity and pace was excellent, and his delivery style unmatched. What could have made the speech more impactful is including his personal example. And Toastmaster Animesh is not here, but he's on his way to becoming a good speaker. And I see progress from speech to speech. Over to you, Toastmaster